Okay, so last one up to non-equijoin we discuss. Mouse. ఇది రెగ్యులర్ పెడుతున్నారేంటి బేసిక్ చెప్తున్నా ఇది పని చేయట్లేదు మీరు మళ్ళీ నాకు చూడండి వేరేదేమీ చూడండి చెప్పండి ఆయనకి రాజు చెప్పండి అది పని చేయట్లేదు సార్ అంటున్నారు కదా అది పెడుతున్నాం అని చెప్పండి అదే తీసే ఓకే సో నా non-equijoin we started as or no? Okay, so in non-equijoin, one example. Anybody tried this example? Tried? Okay. Okay, right. So now the two tables here, first of all, what is the table name here? EMP. So this is your table. And the second table we called as your sal grade. Sal grade. Okay, so now low and high salaries are having in one table and your employee salaries are having it to one more table. So these two tables I need to compare the data. Okay, now? So how we want to write here? Okay, select a star from EMP. Okay, and I'm using what now? Join. So then after I will go for sal grade. And next what we said here, on, and sal is my column and I'm using what now? Between operator, low sal and high sal. So whenever I'm executing here, almost every employee information will be show it as because of reason. So every employee, suppose 800 is there. This 800 comes between 700 to 1200. So that means if I need to show the properly, so ename sal, low sal and high sal from EMP join keyword, and I have to use my sal grade on, and what I said, sal between low sal and high sal. So now executed. Now we can see almost every employee in any one case or in any one level, it will be satisfied. Suppose Smith 800 is comes between 7 to 12. So yes, he was satisfied here. 950 is also comes between 7 to 12. He is also satisfied. 1100, 7 to 12 is also comes under 1250, 12 to 14 is also comes under. Like every employee salary at any level, it was come or comes between low to high. Like all people's salaries at any one level, it will be satisfied. That's why all are going to be KMAs. Okay, right. But the same thing, can I write like this here? Is it possible now? Suppose on, can I say on salary which is greater than or equals to low salary, and salary which is less than or equals to high salary. Can I give it now? Yes or no? Now you can see when you want to send like this, it is also supporting to you. Okay, either between operator, end operator, greater than, less than, greater than or equals to, less than or equals to, any operator basis you can write your condition and retrieve your data, but don't use a equal operator. That is called a non-equi nature. Right down below. So either two cases, either you can use by using of between operator, you can use as your wish. Okay, or else we can use by greater than or less than along with end operator also you can use it. So both ways are correct. Right. And the next one, take side in here, cross join. Right. So what is cross join and this cross join where you want to use? Okay, now generally, can you see in the previous early introduction part, we said that complete all joints will be working based on one particular rule is there. What is the rule we discussed in the last one? I was not given the rule. What is the rule we said here? The rule of joints, how the joints will be working means it was working on based on particular rule. What is the rule here? A row in a table is comparing with all rows of another table. Okay, na? So based on this rule, every joint will be work. And I already explained to you how the row to row it will be comparing. Yes or no? So same as actually this rule, how the people was defined, how they was given this rule means it's a nature of a cross join. That means whenever you want to view the rule of joints, what we said and what was given, the rule, if I want to see the practically, is it correct or not, it will be justify or not. So how I can say this rule is right or wrong means by the default, what it was here, cross join. And a cross join, by using of cross join, I can go to check it out my rule, a row in a table, how it was comparing to each and every row of another table. So how it will be happen that I can see practically by using of what now, cross join. So based on the cross join nature, the rule was going to be defined. Okay, and it was very clearly showing how a row is comparing or joining with all rows of a second table. How it was going to do, that was very clearly it will be showing us. Okay, now so that is what with the use of your cross join. And second one is what now, mostly in this cross join we never use any kind of a condition. That means completely the condition will be avoided. So remaining all joints, we can go to give a condition. It's a mandatory for that. Okay, equi joint, non-equi, and outer joints also you can observe. And in the future, self joint, natural joint. Okay, these are all are working on based on what now, condition. But except is there any joint was there in the database which will be joining the tables without any condition? If any interview person is asking to you, yes, there is only one join, that is called as what now, cross join. The cross join is the only one and only one join which will be joining the tables data without having any condition. Okay, na? So this is only one join. So if I'm not writing any condition, just a row by row is going to be comparing, then what is the use of this cross join in real time? Suppose you have a doubt in real time where I can use this kind of joins. Okay, na? Let me see. Right now, first of all, cross join. Joining two or more than two tables, without any condition, Okay, now in cross join mechanism, in cross join, each row of a table will joins with each row of an other table. For example, a table is having m number of rows and another table is having okay, n number of rows, then the result is m cross n rows. Then the result is m cross n rows. Then the result is m cross n rows. Okay. Now, for example, first you have to see in your non-ANSI, suppose if you want to write this in non-ANSI format. So how to write here, observe. In the previously, we designed the two sample tables we designed here. Select a start from. One is what now? Course. And one more table we have here. What is this? Students. Student. So this is actually the table information, right? So now in between these two table, if I'm using my cross join in the non-ANSI format, how to write means just I'm giving student comma cross. Sorry, student comma was the course. That's it. But I don't want to use any condition. If I'm using any condition, then the condition basis it converting as a equijoin or it converting as a non-equijoin. So that's why no need to give condition. You just leave like this. And what it was happening, you can see. what it was happen, you can see. So now CID 1 is belongs to Oracle. 1 is comparing with the 4 times in your second table. So 1 is to 1, 1 is to 1, 1 is to 2, 1 is to null. So this is in my students. How many students are there? 4 students. The each student it will be joined. So Oracle Smith, Oracle Ellen, Oracle Word, Oracle Jones. So my course will be joined with every student in my table. Like in the same to same, next one is what now here? Java. If you go to Java, so every Java technology information, I joins with the Smith, I'm joining with the Ellen, I'm joining with the Word, and even though I'm joining with the Jones also, because it was empty, but empty is also we are going to be joined. So like your .NET will be joining here. So that means the rule is what now? A row in a table comparing with the all rows of a second table, all rows of a second table or another table. So this is what we called as a justifying of your rule. The whatever the join rule was given by scientist Mr. A.F. Cord. So the rule was justified based on your cross. And that's it. You can see now here in my student table have a 4. Okay. And in my course table have a 3 courses. Then 4 into 3, how many rows? 12 rows. That's called a cross product. It will be performed 4 into 3. Okay. 12 times it will be joined. And the same thing if I want to use in my ANSI format. If I want to use ANSI format, you just give it a join keyword, cross join keyword, that's enough. And to execute it now, the same output will be coming to you. Okay, now. So this is what now, just a cross join definition. Okay, here I'm giving just a definition of your cross join in non-ANSI and ANSI. Right down below. Okay. Sir, in this, what we did means we are nothing. Okay, just a table, 2 tables we are passing. Okay, with non-ANSI and ANSI format, that's it. But other than this, we are not writing any condition. Nothing was there here. Then these join without condition. Okay, what purpose I have to use this join? What is the use of this join? Okay, definitely this kind of doubts are coming to you because equi join is have some reason. Because of reason, what is the reason here? We can write some conditions like group by having whatever, etc. Non-equis also have some reasons because it is also asking condition. Outer joins also having some reasons because of when you are unmatching data, how to get it. So every join is have a particular reasons why we want to use. There is some particular the reasons are there. But cross join, what is the reason? Just I'm passing like this, but where I can use I can't write any condition here. Then where I can use this? Okay, now nowadays you can see computerized bills are there. Computerized bills are there. So computerized bills, okay, in the computerized bills, okay. So we all of you know that the product name, the product cost and quantity, yes or no? This all together, it will be taking the total price. That means the final price, and that all prices will be adding together and finally giving some total amount. So nowadays you can go to any supermarkets, any shopping malls. If you go after purchasing that all products, they will be scanning that each product by using of scan code. Then later the product information will be printing in your system, the product name, if the product is having any percentages off or something, that will be, and finally it was how many quantities, and finally it will be showing some amount. So like those are whatever the computerized bills we nowadays we are going to be getting now. So those bills are how it was generated internally databases, which kind of join they will use means cross join. So cross join, especially we are using what purpose? Bill generating purpose. So whenever you need to generate some bills, okay, through computer, so the back end they will be writing what now? Cross join techniques. That's why you can see if any chance is there for you, if you go to supermarket and their billing person is there in front of system. Yes or no? In front of system, billing person is there. If you have some chance is there, you just observe whatever the system, whatever the application the people are using for billing system purpose, that application is your database application. Okay, some people are using Oracle, some people are using SQL Server, some people are using MySQL. Okay, now mostly in real time, especially the billing systems, Oracle and MySQL are mostly using. If you have a chance, you can see the application, which application they are using in DMarts. If you go to DMart also, okay, which application they are using, the application either top of that or else the bottom. You can observe there your copyright statement will be there. Oracle copyrights or MySQL copyrights. So it will be having copyright statements. There you can observe and you can understand that that application is belongs to which application. It's an Oracle application, or it's a MySQL application, or it is a SQL Server Management Studio application. You can easily understand that. So in billing case or billing systems, cross join is one of the join the people are using to how to generating your total bill amounts. Okay, no? So now see, I will show you one practical example how to generate your bills. Okay, no? Right down below. One small example, I will take it now by using of cross join. First of all, just observe. I'm going to creating few tables, guys, here. For example, items 1, the serial number, integer or number, whatever it was. Then I name, item name, it was varchar 2 of some size. And let me say price, and I'm giving some price here. So number of some 10 or etc. Then after some products, I'm going to insert into this items table, items 1 table. I'm sending some values now. Now, what is the serial number 1 and my item name? For example, burger. The burger, it was, for example, 90, okay, 85 rupees or something. The same as I'm going to insert your second one, okay, that we called as what, no? Pizza. Pizza, if I'm going to take your 250 rupees, some pizza. So these are the two items I inserted into my table, okay? And the same as I will go to define one more table. The table is called as a items 2. In items 2 table also, I'm going to send here items 2, sending some values here. So 101, and I will take here Pepsi. Okay, it was 20 rupees. Suppose another item I will take 2. It was Coca-Cola and 25 rupees or something. And this is also I just committed now. And like we come out and see this items 1 table, okay, and items 2 table. Okay. So these are the 2 items list. So what is my requirement here? Suppose any customer will come to us and they can order any combination of item. The item combination as the user, as the customer wish. I can't say that. Okay. The customer, what you want to order. So whatever you want to order, so that should be take and generate your bill. For example, one of the customer is Kemas and the customer is ordered. Okay. The combination is what? Now burger with combination of Pepsi. What is the total bill amount? 105. So the bill. Another customer will come. He ordered burger with combination of Coca-Cola. How much here? 275. 110. 110. Okay, na? Right. Next, sir. One more customer is came. He ordered pizza with a combination of Pepsi. 270. If one more customer order pizza with Coca-Cola, 275. So that means the combination. Nowadays you can see KFC, some you can Pizza Huts, you can go, or else movie theaters also. They're keeping combos. Anyone identify combo? Yes, combo means two to three items combination. They will give it a combo price. Okay, now. So that means any combination, whatever they given in that combination, if you want to choose. Same as your the two items list, one item and second item. In these two items, any item combination a customer is ordered, based on their order, now I need to generate my bill amount. Okay, now this is my requirement in this example. So now here observe, I'm not using any join here, join condition I'm not using, but without any condition, just a cross join I'm using now. Okay, now cross join how I'm using, observe carefully. Select I1 dot iname. I1 is called a alias name. I1 dot price. Okay. I2 is called as iname, second alias name, I2. I2 dot price, comma, I1 dot price plus I2 dot price. Now I want to show as a total. Okay. So total amount or bill amount or something. Total bill or total bill amount. Total bill amount is what now? Alias name. Column level alias name. Which level? Column level. From. So my tables are what now? Items 1, I1. So I'm using what now? Cross join. Then I'm using items 2, I2. Okay, now? Is there any condition I was given? No. My where class condition, okay, or on class conditions are not applied. So without this, just I'm going to give it now. So now you can see the item names and total bill amount will be generated here. So one customer is come out, he was ordered burger 85 rupees with combination Pepsi 105. One more customer is ordered burger 85 with combination of Coca-Cola, then 110. Suppose another customer is ordered pizza with a combination of Pepsi 270. One more customer is ordered pizza with combination Coca-Cola 275. So that means any combination the customers can order as per their choice. But whatever they ordered, that I need to make it a some total bill amount. So like this, if you go to in computerized bills, everything will be internally implemented what now? Cross techniques. Okay, na? The cross technique advantage is what now? Each row will comparing with each row of another item. By this item, if customer can choice it, any combination, that the cross sign will be very easily finding that combination and giving your results. Okay, now? Right on below. So these are the demo tables I'm giving to you. So demo underscore tables. And demo tables, you just keep it or don't write, but you just take your example of query. Query, take it. And this is ANSI format. If you want to write non-ANSI, you can use a comma. Okay, right. The cross join without any condition, you can join your tables. The next one we can write now, natural join. Okay, right. Natural join. Okay, what is the use of this natural join means? Natural join. Okay, when we want to see it, same look like a equijoin. So equijoin, how it was working to retrieving only matching data, to preparing the condition based on only equal operator. Okay, na? How you are preparing your joining condition, same as a natural also. But the difference of natural join and equijoin, when you compare the difference of natural join and equijoin, what it was, equijoin, when we written, whatever the condition we are writing, joining condition, the condition was written by user. That means in equijoin, you must be give it a one condition for equijoin. The condition we are giving S dot CID is equals to C dot CID. E dot department number is equals to D dot department number. So any one condition should be given. And the condition was written by programmer. That is called explicitly we called. But natural join working same as it is equijoin, equi or else matching data only retrieval. Okay. Condition also preparing based on equal operator only. Okay, now and common column name here must be needed. Equijoin is what I said, optional, but natural join purpose common column is a mandatory. So these are the difference. The remaining working process will be same. Okay, now how it is? Let me see practically now. First of all, suppose equijoin when we want to write on what it was happen, how you are writing select a star from suppose student, and I'm using here inner join or equijoin, whatever it is, and course. So here I can say student S and course C. Okay. Then the condition is what now on S dot CID is equals to C dot CID. And this is called as a explicit condition. Explicit means user defined condition. This condition will be preparing, giving by programmer or user. Okay, now? So that's why it is called as a explicit condition. Okay. Later, when I'm using this condition based on which operator? Equal operator. So that when I'm getting my data also, matching related data only I'm getting now. That means unmatching data we are not achieved here. And what I'm using here, star. Star means what? All columns from student table, all columns from a course table, it will be taking out. So finally, once I executed, this is my final output of your equi join or inner join. So because see 1 1 matching, 1 1 matching, 2 2 matching, but there is no other data. Okay, now all are came out matching. But here one more thing is what now? In this equi join, when you want to use equi or inner, your CID column, how many times repeated? 2 times, because in 2 tables it was there. So the 2 columns are showing to us in my result set. But same thing, if in place of equi, if I'm using natural join, okay, the first thing is what now? Natural join condition is automatically prepared by your what? System. Your Oracle server or system automatically natural join condition internally created. And the condition implicitly your system or your Oracle will be defined. How it was defined? Based on a common column name with an equal operator. So how I'm using common column here? How I'm using CID common column with equal operator? Same as whatever we written here, same as the same condition internally your system or Oracle server will be preparing. So that means natural join condition is prepared by Oracle, not a user. If user try to give it, then it was showing error. Okay, now that is one thing. Second thing is what now? Here I'm using star. Star means all columns. That means all columns means the repetition of columns also coming to us. But when I'm using natural, okay, repetition will not come. That means a duplicate column, if anyone is there, then the duplicate column will be removed. That means the repetition of columns will be printed only one time, not twice, not thrice. Okay, that means we simply say by using natural join, we are avoiding what it was avoiding, duplicate columns are avoided. That is one advantage. Another one is what now for natural join. For the natural join, here observe. Natural join, common column name, whatever it was there, this is mandatory for natural join. Compulsory. If in your two tables, if there is a no common column name, then your natural join cannot be performed. And the system cannot, the system will get a confusion on which column basis condition one to prepared. So that was system totally confused. That's why when you have a common column name, then your Oracle server or system then easily understand that which is the common column in this two table. Based on that common column and equal operator, it will be preparing your condition. Okay, now so the difference is what you understand here. Equi-join condition will be explicit, natural join condition will be implicit condition. Equi-join will never remove any duplicate columns, but a natural join will be removing duplicate columns. Equi-join, when you implemented, common column name in the table is a optional, but common column name in natural join is a mandatory. These are the differences, remember. Okay, now? Right. So if any interview person is asking to you, then you can give it these points. Natural join. It is similar to equi-join for retrieving matching data from multiple tables. Based on an equal operator. Based on an equal operator. Equal operator. Okay. Next point. Natural join. Condition is preparing by Oracle's database. Preparing by Oracle database by implicitly. Whereas equi-join condition is preparing by user explicitly. Next point. When we use natural join, tables must be have a common column name. So it is mandatory. Whereas equi-join whereas equijoin, is not, otherwise equijoin is no need a common column name, and this is what we called as here. It is a what now? Optional. Okay. And the next point you can write down. So natural join. What we said, common column name is over now. So natural join is avoiding duplicate column or duplicate columns, whereas equijoin is not allowed to delete or to avoid duplicate columns. Okay, right. And now you can see example. Okay, you can see example. So non-ANSI format, if anybody asks you for a natural join, so you can say non-ANSI format, it will be not supported actually, but we want to implement with the help of equijoin, we can. Okay, na? So now in non-ANSI format, let me come out and see first of all. So whatever you return, select a star from, okay, for example, the student, okay, and a comma, because it is a non-ANSI course, and where, okay, what is your aliases, for example, s dot c, and where, so my condition s dot cid is equals to c dot cid. This is equijoin, how it was retrieving matching data based on equal operator, same as a natural also. So come out and see natural join is also, I'm using select a star from student s comma course c, and here my keyword I'm going to apply. The keyword is what now? Natural. So natural join. So now we can see, okay, I'm not writing any condition, but condition who will prepared? Your oracle is prepared internally. That's why internally how it was prepared, condition based on equal operator. That's why you can see now I'm getting same data. Equijoin, whatever it was getting here, 1-1 matching, 1-1 matching, 2-2 matching. So Smith, Ellen, word. So same natural join is also getting same output. Yes. But can you see, yes, CID column how many times repeated? But here how many times repeated? Here I'm using what? Star. Here I'm using star. Here also I'm using star. Here also I'm using star. But it was showing only one time. So duplicate columns are avoided. One more point I said, what now? Suppose if you want to change your column name, for example. course and the student. This is our tables. Okay, now? Suppose one of the column is what now? CID. CID is a common column. Now, suppose if I change, how to change column name? Alter table name. One of the table I'm passing student. Alter table name. What is that? Rename column, old column name. What is old column name? CID to, okay, CRID, I'm going to change. So now you can come out and see your course table as usual, but student table column name is changed. CID, CRID. Column name different or same? Different. Different column names. Then you can use your equijoin. It's nothing but inner join. So inner join and condition, you can see what it was happen. Observe. Something is missing. What is the missing, guys, here? So now here, careful observe. So column name I have to change now because I just changed it my column name now. Okay. So now what you say on S dot CR idea C dot where you change it in student student CRID is equals to C dot CRID. Oh, sorry, CID. Now we can check it out. CRID is a column name of student. CID is column name of a course, but column names are different. Your column name is not a same, different, but still it was working. Still it was working. So that means what you understand? Common column name is optional. For whom? Equijoin purpose, it is a optional. But the same thing, if I want to go my, okay, natural join. Natural join. See carefully. My common column name is not there. In one table CID, in one table CRID. Now I'm applying natural. What it was happening, you can see. What it was happening, you can see. Your output is right or wrong? Wrong. This output, what it was shown? It's which join? Cross join. So it was showing the result of what now? Cross join, but not the result of a natural join. So that means what you understand? Common column name. Okay, if it is not there, then natural joins cannot be work. That's why I see again my column name I'm changing now again. Okay, so what is our syntax here? Alter. So what I say, CRID to CID. The column name again I change. After changes, just come to my course table CID. My student table is also having CID. So CID both are same. Then you can apply your natural join. Then you can apply your natural join. So what it was happening, you can see, is it working or not, you can observe. So is it working or not, you can observe. Natural join. Is it working? Yes, it was working. So that's why common column is a mandatory. Okay, na? Right down below. The non-NC, same look like your equijoin. Same look like your equijoin. Okay, so natural. So that means natural and equi almost both are equal. Okay, now. So your condition will be compulsory, no condition. Later star, but keeping all duplicates, but your star, no duplicates here. Okay. Common column is a optional, but your common column is mandatory. So that's why natural join generally we are not using in real time because of reason equi-join. Okay, na? Because equi-join is our choice. We can write any condition. So equal after we can write group by, equal after we can write having class, different things we can implement. But natural join, you can write this statement only. You can't add any group by, you can't add any having, you can't add any R conditions, and condition, nothing. This is only natural. But here, why? Because we can't add means the joint condition is implicit by default. So that's why I can't additional statements, additional conditions we cannot implement on naturals. But equi-join advantage is what now? Equi-join preparing by user. Along with equi-join, I can give some additional conditions. Additional conditions, what I can give? End condition, group by condition, having condition, okay, and order by class conditions. Different conditions I can implement because it is a explicit, user defined. So as my choice, as per my requirement, I can change my logics. But in natural join, you never change any logic. It's just a fixed and your statement will be this only. Other than this, you can't implement anything on your natural join. And that kind of possibility, we don't have it. That's why natural join, instead of natural, mostly we are using what now? AQ only. But if in any case, interview point of view, I'm explaining this is, if anybody asks you what is natural join, everyone saying what now? Similar to equi join only. But if anybody asking, you're saying what is natural join means, so you're saying natural join is just like a equi join, sir. You're saying like that. Suppose, unfortunately, if they ask, okay, if it is just like equi join, then what is the difference? And the differences are, you can explain these 3 points. What is the first point? That is implicit condition. This is explicit. Second, common column name mandatory, optional. Third one, duplicate columns are not avoided. That's it. Other than this, there is no other reasons. And that is the reason. Can you find out here? Can you find out your equi-join result? Can you see? This is output of what? Equi-join. Same output of natural join you can see. Both are same, huh? Both are same results, sir. Yes or no? There also matching data. Here also matching data. So there's no difference. Okay, na? So output is also same. So this is what we called as, guys, here natural. And the next very important for your real-time works or interviews and everywhere, what is that? Self-join. This is very important and very complicated also to understanding. Okay, na? Okay. So now this self-join we will see in tomorrow's session, guys. Okay, na? Tomorrow I will explain to you, but this is very important and somewhat confusion and complex also comparing to other joins, because other joins are simply 2 tables are there. We are comparing condition. Okay. But self join is not like that. It is total mechanism will be different. Okay. Na? The different what it is, tomorrow you will understand that and how much confusion in this self technique. Okay. So that tomorrow I will start. And if it is possible, tomorrow our joints topic will be finishing, if it is possible. Then after, I will start a mapping concept. Which concept? Mapping concept is also very important for your normalization. Normalization purpose, it was very important for you. In this batch, anybody Python students are there? Python. Offline, online not. Do you have any Python students here? One. What is our timing? 9 to 11, huh? Morning batch. Okay, okay. Now 5:15 ऐसा कुछ है? No, no. Okay, right. So I uploaded. Once check it out. Okay. Right, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. So Divya, you are writing here enter username. Enter username, you are passing. What is this query? There is no meaning of this. Enter username. Give it to your username. Okay, na? Give it your username. What is your username? System. Okay, username is system and your password is tiger. Okay, na? Actually, you entered wrong way. You entered. This is you are writing query. This is called a query. Query, how to write at enter username. It was asking what ma enter username. And enter username means what you written, select username from all underscore users are wrong, na? In your Gmail account, okay, Gmail account, user ID password, how you entered. Here also same thing. Okay, check it out.